When drivers ignore traffic laws and speed, or run red lights, they put lives at risk. Automated enforcement is a way to use technology to help law enforcement agencies identify and deter routine traffic violations. The main limitations of traditional traffic enforcement are manpower, as well as police and motorist safety. This is where automated enforcement comes in.
Auto enforcement is a good idea because it is a way that we can keep our roadways safer, keep people from violating traffic laws, reduce the number of crashes 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without having to assign police officers specifically to do that enforcement activity.
It frees up officers to engage in other kinds of public safety efforts, because that critical traffic enforcement need is being met more efficiently through technology.
Drivers are discouraged from violating laws because they know the risk of detection goes up when cameras are in use.
Automated enforcement has a tremendous deterrent effect. You can look at the number of violations that we had each month when the program started, look at what we have now 6 years later, and see a significant reduction in the number of violations that are occurring.
People recognize the fact that if you violate the law at that intersection, you're going to face the consequences of photo enforcement.
Police and communities all over the country are using cameras to enforce traffic laws. The most common use is to catch red light violators, who cause crashes on urban roads that kill about 1,000 people each year. Red light cameras are connected to traffic signals and to sensors that monitor traffic flow. When a vehicle enters an intersection after the light is turned red, the camera photographs the violation and records the speed, date, and time. Vehicles already in an intersection when the light changes are not photographed. Speeders are caught with similar technology. Crashes that involve speeding kill 13,000 people every year. Speed cameras photograph vehicles that exceed the speed limit by a predetermined amount well above the posted limit. Mobile speed cameras can help create a community-wide deterrent effect, and fixed speed cameras can be positioned on specific roadways where speeding is common. Images from speed cameras and red light cameras are reviewed, and citations are mailed to registered vehicle owners. Institute studies show red light cameras reduce side impact crashes by almost 70%. In one community with speed cameras, the number of vehicles going 10 miles per hour faster than the speed limit declined more than 80%. Courts have repeatedly upheld automated enforcement against constitutional challenges. Opponents often mention privacy concerns, but driving is a regulated activity on public roads.
These are all cases where the public highways, the taxpayer-provided highways, are being used. The violations are occurring on public roadways.
And these cameras only capture photographic evidence of traffic violations. The public shows strong support for photo enforcement. The majority of drivers surveyed favor using the technology to deter red light running and speeding.
Using automated traffic enforcement not only supplements our ability to be at different locations, but it greatly enhances our overall traffic enforcement. And you can't get any more fair and objective and consistent than a photo enforcement program.